We're speaking with Chris Boris, author of Haunted Toledo, which we've talked about, and we're going to talk about again because 'tis the season. Welcome. So you also have another Haunted Toledo 2. There's so much in here, but it wasn't all of the haunting in Toledo?
No, that book sold so well. I just had to do a second one.
Okay.
So I'm going to have this Haunted Toledo 2. It's coming out for the Christmas of 2025. I'm still writing it. And people sent me so many tips of places that are haunted.
Wow.
Like the courthouse of all places.
Oh, I've heard that though before.
Once in a lifetime chance to get in there, and I investigated it, and it did not disappoint.
It did not disappoint.
No. And
all the things that are happening in that courthouse, you would think there would be some residual haunting.
Yeah, and just to whet your appetite, I had off-limits access to the building.
Ooh.
And I was able to find something in the architecture that borderlines on the demonic. And it's like, what is this? So when I release this, it's going to be like, whoa, this is great. So
Mind
yeah.
blown. Okay, so when we're talking about the book, so just so you know, you guys can get this at Amazon, you can get it at Barnes & Noble. This is a really fun and scary Haunted Toledo, and it really has places you wouldn't even expect in here. Like the Franklin Park Mall.
Yeah.
You had reports of hauntings at the Franklin Park Mall. What happens at the Franklin Park Mall?
Yeah, it was funny when I also do mall history books, and when I was researching those places, I found a story in, I think it was 1974, of one of the, at JCPenney's, it was a manager. He just came to work one morning, dropped dead on the sales floor.
Ooh.
He died.
Okay.
So I went in there a couple years ago and talked to the current manager, and I said, do we have a haunting in this place?
Oh my gosh.
And I'll be doggone, she's like, actually, upstairs in the bathroom, in the employee bathroom, we have all kinds of weird stuff happening, like the toilets flushing by themselves, the doors opening and closing by itself. So just crazy.
Unbelievable. So you also have some like hospital hauntings too, right? I mean, I'm looking at all these different places that are, I mean, especially the hospitals that no longer exist anymore.
Yes.
Those have to have some creepy
elements. So many stories. I talked to Janet Amid, the popular psychic around town.
Yeah.
She's got stories that I put in there. So I have 50 locations in all in that book. So it's just very thorough when you want to know what's haunted in Toledo.
What is your, was there one in this one that you were like surprised by? Like, okay, I'm shocked that this one is true. Whereas, you know, a lot of them, okay, we get it. Oliver House for sure, Mancey's, yeah, they're older places and things have happened. Was there one that you thought, oh my gosh, I would not expect this, but here it is?
Yeah, I got a tip that the Rite Aid in Point Place was haunted. I'm like, really? So I went in there, I started talking to the employees. Sure enough, they're like, yeah, when we do night crew, it's a free-for-all. Like, stuff flies off the shelves. There's a angry spirit there that just gets very mad at the employees.
Oh my goodness.
It's crazy.
Oh my goodness. So that was a shocker.
Yes.
That was a shocker. And so you said then for some of the more like Toledo Yacht Club, Toledo Zoo, those kind of places, when you walk around the Toledo Zoo, is it ghost animals?
No. When something tragic happens, the area itself gets scarred with that incident. So a lot of times, me being a ghost behaviorist, which is different from a ghost hunter, I have to go in and not only heal the spirits, I got to heal the location as well, because it's part and parcel. You know, if you want to truly successfully cure a haunting, you got to do both. And that's what a lot of ghost hunters are missing.
They don't have that extra component, the behavior component.
Yes.
So if they're angry, you're going to figure out how to calm them down.
Yeah, you have to find their center.
Them out.
Yes. Yep.
Awesome. When it comes to, if you were going to pick the creepiest place in Toledo, like, okay, like a Halloween kind of like, I want to definitely have that feeling, where would you visit?
It's probably a toss-up between the Oliver House and the Collingwood Arts Center, of course, because they're the most popular.
Yeah, and I've heard those Collingwood Arts Center ones before too.
And I'll tell you, for the next book, I was granted access. This was kind of like my white whale, Captain Ahab.
Yes.
I wanted to get into the Pythian Castle for years.
Yeah.
Didn't know how to do it, and I finally connected with the right people, and I got in there. And this building, mind you, has sat vacant for 40 years. So I went in there, stirred things up, and that place just bonkers, crazy haunting.
Oh, wow.
And I talk about it in the book. So
wow. So Haunted Toledo 2 was going to talk about the Pythian Castle, going to talk about the Lucas County Courthouse, and many other places.
Yes.
So again, this one is available now. So if you want to get that Halloween, this is a perfect book for Halloween, right?
Absolutely.
Haunted Toledo, and again, Barnes & Noble, Amazon, wherever fine books are sold. Chris Boras is the author. And if you're looking for a stocking stuffer for that one person in your family who's like a ghost, like obsessed.
so many people are waiting for it.
So
It's
many
crazy.
people are waiting for it. Don't miss Christmas of 2025, Haunted Toledo 2. Well, those were great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Ooh.